So in this video, I will share with you guys why perfection can be your enemy and why you should start with what you've got instead of waiting for things to be perfect. Hello, my name is Greta. I'm mindset and business coach. For the awesome high value advice, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I upload new videos every Friday. So ladies, why would I say that you should not wait for things to be perfect? When you wait for things to be perfect, you end up pushing it off, procrastinating. A lot of times the right time for your perfection doesn't come. A lot of times the reasons why people don't start are based on their insecurities. For example, you may feel like you're not looking as the best self, so you might want to lose weight before you film a YouTube video. Or maybe you will want to practice how to speak on camera before you film that YouTube video. Or maybe you don't have the right lighting or the right setting, or maybe the background of your room looks crap and you feel too insecure to film that video. Or maybe you only have a phone and no other fancy digital devices to start, let's say, a YouTube channel, for example, right? So let me tell you guys how I have done it. So I'm the type of person who I try to aim for perfection, but perfection has never been my thing. And it has a lot of disadvantages, but in my case, it ended up giving a lot of advantages. My style has always been a bit more casual and simple, rather than making sure that every single detail sparkles. All right, and in my case, towards my YouTube channel, it really benefited because I had the confidence to start it, as in my mind, I didn't think that I have to be perfect. To aim for perfection, it's kind of silly because perfection is always subjective. What may be perfect for me may not be perfect for the other person. So if you're waiting for perfection, it will never happen. So don't procrastinate and just go for it. And just by doing that, you will actually end up inspiring a lot of people. I get so many girls messaging me not about the advice that I give, but that I inspired them to start their own business, because we see my first videos and we can see that I really didn't have anything. Start with what you've got and do the best that you can, and then even if it's not perfect, even if it's like 80% good, put it out there. As long as you feel like the content and everything is about 80%, put it out there, okay? So I want to share some of the things how I started it and why you shouldn't really feel embarrassed by just starting with what you've got. And on top of that, you should be happy that you have the confidence to start with what you've got, as you will inspire many others. People who, let's say, have nothing as well. You know, we will look at you and we're gonna be like, oh wow, Greta, you had nothing, I have nothing, so if you can do it, I can do it too. You know, it's really cool, it's really fun. So, for example, if you look at this video right here, as you can see, this was my first YouTube video, and I had literally no filming skills. Not that I have any filming skills now, I've just been doing it for a while, you know, so I'm confident on the camera. Sometimes I'm still shy, but you know. Anyway, this was my first YouTube video, and as you can see, literally sitting there, not moving. Even my hand, my arm, I only end up moving my arm after a couple of minutes. So if you just pay attention to me and watch me, you can see that I'm actually even scared to move because I feel so uncomfortable in front of a camera and I have no idea how should I behave, right? Does the video have views? Yes, it does. Why? Because the content is good, and this is what matters. Here comes another video where I'm doing a YouTube live, and it was one of the first of my YouTube lives, and I used to do Instagram lives back then, but we were on my private Instagram, and I decided a few years back that I'm gonna start doing YouTube lives. And I went on YouTube, and because YouTube is public and my Instagram was private, and at that time I had a lot of haters, a lot of people really disapprove of what I'm doing. Like I started my business, basically everybody were just like putting hate on me, right? And I start this YouTube live, and this girl asks me, and I see about, at that time, maybe 30 people were watching, so not that many, but for me, the number was big, right, at that time. And 30 people are watching, and this girl asks me a question, and I froze. I literally froze. I froze not because I could not understand the question. I froze because when I was reading the question, I was not paying attention to what I'm reading. Instead, I was thinking, out of those 30 people, how many haters are watching me? This is what the girl says. So I'm a little bit nervous because this is my first YouTube live, okay? So just to put this out there. Okay, so she will, oh my God, I can't even talk. Okay, so my client says, when he is going on the trip, he doesn't tell me that, oh my God, girls, I'm so nervous. I'm even like so panicky. That's so crazy. Oh my God, okay. So let me read this again. I'm so sorry. When he is going on the trip, he doesn't tell me with who. And I was, in my mind, I was thinking, who is watching me? How many haters are watching me? You know, what are we doing? And I could not focus on the question, so I had to read it a couple of times. And what happened, I froze a few times and could not answer the question. And I ended up leaving the live on YouTube just kind of for inspiration, to see that we are not perfect. We are only human beings, and it's okay. And you know, you're gonna do the right thing, you're gonna fail, you're gonna succeed, you're gonna fall, you're gonna pick yourself up, you're gonna keep going. And on top of that, people get inspired by that. We like to see real. We are so sick and tired to see perfect and fake all the time. But when you put yourself out there and you're being real, you're being you, people relate to you, we watch you, and we actually end up liking you more when we see your vulnerabilities, when we see you failing. If you feel like, oh, but Greta, you know, like I'm gonna get haters, we're gonna judge me, we're gonna talk behind my back. Well, the truth is, people who are humble and nice, they will support you. We're going to be happy for you, we will support you, and we will be proud of you. People who will start to put hate on you, people will start to judge you and put you down, it's fantastic, because you will know that this is a person who should no longer be in your life, as we are not good fit for your life. So the sooner you will step aside from that person, the quicker your life will become healthier and you will be happier. And I love the saying from the Bible by Jesus, you know, like where people wanted to stone a woman and Jesus said, okay, you without a sin, you can throw the first stone at her. So in other words, no one can judge you. We are all sinners, nobody's perfect. And if somebody's there constantly judging you, well, you know, we've got issues, we need help. Recommend them a YouTube channel. So ladies, I hope this video inspired you and it will make you go for your craft and go for your goals, and don't let perfection stop you, because perfection is just an illusion, and a lot of times it does not work. People want to see the real you. We want to see your real personality, not some perfect fake version that you see in, say, music videos or something, you know? So just go for it. Just go for it. Just do it. and watch your life changing for the better. So ladies, I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please don't forget to like it. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think? Has it helped you? Join Greta's High Value Mindset School, and if you would like some life or business coaching, please book me through my website, which is called ladiesrelationshipcoach.com, and get in touch with me over WhatsApp, as that is where I coach. Thank you for watching. Kisses from Manchester. Mwah.